Alright, and we are back with another episode of Supermarket Simulator. Another stream. So what we have going on today, let's get this going. Yep. What we got today is the new update with these stalkers. And we also have, there's our stalkers. Hard at work. I've been working on getting the store back up to, what is this over here? The store back up to a better, why are they, I think it's because I exited out probably while they were carrying stuff, and I guess they just drop it wherever they see fit. So the only downfall so far is that it gets super laggy whenever you've got a bunch of customers in here, a bunch of product in the back, and the stalkers getting all their stuff. So other than that, it's been pretty good. Everybody's been keeping it pretty well. It's a lot easier to just focus on buying the product, which becomes a bigger deal whenever you're buying so much of it. So now I'm just pretty much keeping the storerooms full. Let's get a bunch of potatoes. And today we need to, I want to try to finish expanding the storage up as far as it'll go, get some more shelves, and then we can hire our last stocker. We can ultimately get 4 of them, which would be pretty cool, as long as the game doesn't lag out too bad. So pretty much all we gotta do is just throw all the stuff on the shelf, and then they come and get it. And with the update, it marks shelves, so like there's nothing left here, but it'll show that it was bred and tell you how many that you have there. So you're able to kind of keep track of what you're missing in the storeroom. Currently I have room to put at least one slot for every item that we can currently purchase out here, but I want to be able to make it to where I can put, like, you know, a couple cases of the potatoes and stuff like that, because we need the room, and as we get more licenses, obviously we're going to need more stuff. So we definitely want to keep the shelves as full as possible so these guys can stay busy. Let's get our beer, but it's super convenient. They also updated like pack sizes, so like a lot more butter. Let's see if we're out of butter. So see, like the butter goes way higher. The yogurt's double stacked now. We need some milk. The meats stack up a lot higher now, so you can definitely hold a lot more product in some instances, not everything, but I mean, they do a pretty good job. They're fairly quick. They walk slow, but I mean, they stock up pretty quickly, especially with 3 of them. Let's see. And we can do more brown sugar. So pretty much the goal is to just keep the storeroom full now and let the stalkers do their thing, which I thought was going to kind of defeat the purpose of the game and make it very boring, nothing really to do. But man, I tell you, it's hard to keep these these shelves stocked up, because they definitely one of the things that he wants to add eventually is that the stalkers will actually get the boxes off the ground and put them on the shelf. And like if you have product on the ground, they'll pick them up off the ground and go stock the shelves, so in the storeroom. But they don't have that right now, so pretty much the whole day is spent buying product and putting it on the shelves for the stalkers to stock, which is cool. It's fun. And then they also added a mirrored checkout, so you can have like, so essentially if I turn this checkout around, right, like see how they're going to be offsetting, like the customer's going to come from the other side. Well, the mirrored would kind of set it up to where they could go, they'd be staring at each other, but the customer's coming from the same direction. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, let's go and open up for the day and see what we need. We need milk and we need some juices. Milk, we can go and do 4 of those. Get one of those while we're here. And we can get 2 of each juice. And that pink soda I saw. Perfect. juice there, milk down here. So I have most everything kind of organized. This is pretty much all sodas and drinks across the top here and down here, milk, dairy. This is just kind of overflow. This is all freezer. This is all like snacks, bread, honey, peanut butter. All this is refrigeration. And this is like condiments, salt, oils. These are cleaning. These are beverages, teas, coffees, beer, vodka. And this is all pasta, flour, sugar. So I've got a decent organization going on down here. Nothing too crazy though. What else do we have? We got our pink soda. Pink one's there. Orange juice. So I need this gone there. It bugged out where I couldn't put that box down earlier, so I just had to put it in a random spot. And now whenever you put boxes on the shelves, they automatically close. Yeah, so all in all, pretty decent. And like they're so if your shelf ends up losing a tag, like see this one, so now you put that on there and the stockers know to stock up. This shelf is going to be the bread. And that's why they haven't been filling out. I haven't had a chance to really get out and check all my shelves and make sure everything's labeled correctly. I've been able to do a few of them here and there, but nothing too terribly crazy. So if you see an empty spot like down here, see the chips aren't on the bottom, which we can get those. We got the kegs, all that should be good. Yeah. And we did 2 expansions. Man, we need toilet paper. We did 2 expansions and we just really haven't utilized the space properly. I want to wait until I get this 3rd one, and then we're really going to work on remodel. We're probably going to move the fridges all the way back against and do another row of freezers, and then probably run a 3rd set of shelves here, I think, for cleaning supplies. So let's go ahead and get all the toilet paper. We'll do 5 of each. Wonderful. And it gets very expensive to get this place stocked up. So like I had to take out a bunch of loans, paid them off, and took out some loans again and paid them off. I think we owe a little bit more on one of our loans, but everything else is pretty much paid off. Just to try to make sure this place stayed stocked up as best as I could, because it was a ghost town in here earlier. I had nothing on my shelves, so I wanted to make sure we got that a little bit more stocked up before we went live and everyone was able to kind of see what we got going on. There it is. So I don't really know what would happen if you fill a shelf up as they're trying to come back with like the leftover product, because they'll put whatever's left in the box back on the shelf for you. So I'm not sure if that'll mess them up. I know some people have been stating that their guys are broken, like they just kind of sit there and stare at the shelf. And I don't know if that's maybe because of that, like they can't put a box back, or what causes that. So I haven't had any issues other than it just being super laggy coming back here. But I dropped my settings down to low. That didn't really seem to help. And then I restarted the game just before we went live to see if that would help us out. And so far, I mean, it definitely seems to be way better than it was. So hopefully it's able to kind of keep up. We'll wait for you to take the last toilet paper, and we're going to buy sugar and flour. Let's go and buy sugar. So let's get 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, 1 of those, and ultimately we'll get 3 of those guys. And then flour, let's do 2 of each. And we can do another butter, do 2 of those. And then we'll do 5 peanut butter, 5 honey. All right, go and cut on the lights. And we'll go through all the stuff on the shelf. Butter. thought butter was over here. Something's messed up. What did I put in the... Oh, I put sushi up there by mistake. So sushi, don't have room for that. Butter. Yep, so if the tag's empty, you can just click on it and it will disappear. So you can take it off the shelf, both in the storeroom and out front. And then also if it's empty, if you just put something else there, then it takes over that spot. Which is pretty cool, but I kind of wish it didn't do it unless you got rid of the label. So because I've accidentally put stuff in the wrong spot and it just overrides the label. So I kind of wish they didn't do it unless you physically took the label off yourself. But all in all, great update, amazing update. It's definitely made it a lot more fun to do stuff. It's a lot more manageable. You know, now you're able to really kind of roll through your days instead of spending an hour plus getting everything stocked up in the mornings. And the stockers keep stocking. Like if you don't open the store, like they're going to keep stocking in the morning until you open the store. And then at night until you end the day, they're just going to keep stocking. So if your store kind of gets ran through, you can give them time to get caught up before you start your next day. Flour, we got some more sugar. But yeah, I mean, as far as all the patch notes, they look pretty solid. Might do a video of what the patch notes look like for this one and what the roadmap is. I was kind of looking into it today, so like we're gonna have eventually shoplifters is what he's wanting to put in, and then we can hire security guards, CCTV. Also looking at the fact that we could possibly get products for cheaper at a local market, but we have to like walk to it. Being able to sell stuff at wholesale for instant cash to like in bulk. So if you've got a ton of stuff, you can maybe like you buy a bunch of stuff on sale and then sell it at a like a pallet's worth. Essentially, is kind of how it's reading. So it looks like there's gonna be a ton of stuff and be able to do online orders, deliveries, stuff like that. So he's definitely got a lot planned for this game. I'm pretty stoked to see where it goes because it's got such a good addictive play loop right now. And I mean, the updates are coming out pretty steady. The game's been out what, less than 2 weeks, and we've already had I think 3 or 4 updates. I mean, honestly, I thought we were going to get a stalker. We have the ability to hire, I think it's 4 in total. And all you need for the prerequisites for it is to have storage space unlocked. And actually, I don't even think you need the space unlocked. I think you need the shells. I think it's how many shells you've bought. And it looks like they're higher, and their daily cost would be the same as their cashiers. So we're already closed for the day. That's fine. So hiring. So yeah. So yeah, you just got to make sure you have storage. It looks like you only need 1 of 1, and then racks. So you need 1, then 6, then 13, then 20, and then store level all the way up to 37 to get the last one. So nothing too crazy to really get all of them. I mean, most people are probably already in this general area of the high 20s, low 30s, if not way higher. So we definitely got a lot of potential. So growth, the next one we're looking at is $20,000 to get our last one. And our product license don't come around until level 56, and we are currently level 52. And we can pay that off early. Wonderful. And we just have that one payment left, and then our loans are done. All right, day is done. 10 people can find products, which is fine. We've been kind of struggling since we got this update to keep products on the shelf, just because we let it run down a lot. I mean, we let it run down a lot in order to get these guys in here. What is going on? Let's see here. Give me 1 second. And where is, there we go. All right. Sorry about that. So we need some chickens for sure. We're gonna need to do cheese again. Yep. All right, chicken, cheese, pizza. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to open back up. We don't have no monies. But that's quite okay. We are doing very well. We've got a decent stockpile happening back here, and a lot of the areas. We could definitely use some more stuff. And I think the storage is only about 22. Nope, storage. Yeah, 22.5 and 29.5. So just over 5,300 roundabout, and we should be good to go. We just need people to get in here and start spending that money. All right, let's see what we got. Let's make sure we got these in the right spot. Yep. Okay. And that shelf isn't labeled yet. We got that one there. Another thing that I kind of wish they would do is that if there's a partial case on here and then you put another case, it puts the partial case as the first, like the last one that you would pull whenever you came back to it, which isn't that big of a deal. But like if there's a case with just one or like two like this, and then it bugs out, it will not let me drop it anywhere. So I can't take it off the shelf unless I put it on another shelf and put the new case behind it. So hopefully they get that fixed. And then this is just kind of overflow. I bought too much stuff. And that one goes there. Tuna there. Elbows there. Okay. And boop. All right, perfect. So everything's put up. Okay. All right. Let's see about our products. We did not try to buy anything yet. What were we going to get? We need the cheese. No, we need red cheese. We're going to get 5 of those. 3, and we will get a couple more. I'll probably go and get 2 of all the cereals. Cheese. I'll probably re-up some eggs here soon. Red. Red. Our Parmesan. And we'll put that one there. And there. So yeah, definitely restarting my game definitely seemed to help the stuttering issues, because I mean it would just freeze up for like a solid 3 seconds anytime I walk into the storeroom. Mozzarella there, and more of the green. All right, perfect. We probably need to do another run on cleaners. It's going to do 2 of these, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. Cleaner there. Cheese. need to get some more shampoos, dishwasher tablets. Oh, we're good on dishwasher tablets. Cleaner there. Uno mas. And our last thing of cheddar. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some bleach. Dishwasher tablet, the other one. Dish soap, hand soap, and shampoo. Cut on the lights, and we're gonna do a whole lot of potatoes. And we're gonna need some olive oil. All right, let's get this dishwasher tablet. Probably gonna need to do another couple rounds of toilet paper. Ideally, like, I want a shelf that's just toilet paper, a shelf that's just the chickens, and like these big boxes that you can only put like one for like the bleach and stuff like that. Definitely be a lot more helpful if I was able to just kind of dedicate an entire shelf or two to them. More shampoo. But yeah, as we build this up, our nice little nest egg back here, I think it's going to be really easy to make a ton of money and just kind of compound as we keep this stocked up. And more shampoo. And dish soap. More dish soap. Some hand soap. Probably need to re-up our coffees again, it looks like. Yeah, or any coffees, beer, tea. And thought I saw one more. Our last hand soap. Nice. Right, how are we looking back here? Weak. So we can definitely use a couple more bleaches. Some more toilet papers. I need to mark that for butter. Now a whole case of butter fits on the shelf, which is amazing. We still got this room on the bottom over here. It's a very dark doo-doo. We still have this whole bottom shelf of the cheese that's not really getting utilized anymore. We can make some more room for tuna there. Need some prosciutto. Those are doing okay. We definitely need a lot of chicken. Chicken, olive oil, pepper. Oil. I'm gonna get 5 of those, and pepper is expensive. That's fine. I'm just going to get 5 and 5 so we don't have to worry about it again. Then we'll get a bunch of chickens. We need potato. All kinds of potatoes, goodness gracious. Yeah. Pretty good. It's like I wish everything held so many boxes, because it's a lot easier to stock up whenever you can fit, 7, 8 boxes on a shelf. Like, I think with the salt you could fit, I think it's like 9, 18. And then the longer boxes you can fit 6. So it's a bummer with the really big boxes you can only fit 1. And it only holds like 8 items, or with the toilet paper and potatoes it's 4. Alright, everybody checked out? Good. Mayonnaise, chips, dishwasher tablets. Mayonnaise, chips, and tablets. We definitely need to buy some chips. And dishwasher tablets, I don't know which ones. Ooh. Alright. So let's go and place this order. Done. Toilet paper, let's get 3 potatoes, let's go and get 4 of those. Cereal, milk 6 packs. Alright, let's start with this. See where we go. Honeybees are up top. Bidet. Bidet. Poodoo. More poodoo. Let's give them a second to get that one out of here. Honeybees. Olive oil. Pepper. Did you pull the poodoo? You did. Chibi Crisp. Right there. Crispy chibis. Potatoes are here. Yep. Crispy chibis haven't gone out yet. Fair enough. Potatoes. Bidet. Olive oil. What else? Got our 6 packs of milk. Our chocolate. Cereal, Choco-Pick, honeybees, more Choco-Pick, and more pepper, more poodoo, all right. Olive oil. We need to catch pepper on like a supercell. And there's like he's also talking about doing like farmers markets or something where you can like go there and physically buy products for cheaper, which some stuff will be more expensive, but and like it looks like the tablet he's talking about is like for like tracking prices and stuff like that. It would be pretty cool if we could do our orders. And also we can move the computer in here. I'm just kind of waiting until we get a little bit more room from adding in and getting some more shelves. And then we're going to work on getting our computer moved in here for sure. Come we fit the other dishwasher tablet? We can. We can fit our sushi down here. We can. Okay. And then we got our scallops. Nope, those are still full. Fair enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get 3 of these. 3 of these. And 4 of these. Oh, I already had that stuff in there. Chickens. Alright, let's go and get these, and I think we're good enough to go and start opening. Bleach. And let's get a case of the chickens. Get our cakes put up. Looks like he's taking out a case of bleach now, which is perfect. I'm gonna get some breads. chocolate, cake. And definitely once we get that last bit of the remodel done, I want to leave some room to put in another register so we can start doing that. Because now there is keypad support for the credit card reader as well. So it's a lot easier to check people out whenever you can just type it in on your keypad instead of having to press the buttons with your mouse. So definitely looking forward to that as well. Because we have a lot of checkouts to do before we get our 4th guy. And as we keep expanding, if we're just going to go to the side instead of expanding back anymore, I definitely think we're going to utilize the mirrored checkouts and kind of do them on either side, kind of look a little bit nicer. And then now you have the ability to sell your equipment after you've boxed it up. I haven't really tested that yet, but that's a thing. Alright, so we're going to let them stock that up. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and we're going to do pastas, rice, sugar, flour. Pastas, let's do 2 of each. Rice, 2 of each. And flours, we'll do 2 of each. And sugar. Let's do 1, 1, 1, and 1. Beautiful. Rice. That's crazy. I feel like I had a ton of rice back here just a little bit ago. Do that. So it seems like the partial cases are the ones that really give you a hard time of getting off of there. Oh, it's a bummer. Can't do that one. As far as like sitting down without them bugging out on you. Oh my goodness. Like we have 3 in one box and 2 in the other. Yeah, see? Every time. We just don't have room for it. There we go. We can probably fit our 2 out here as well. Perfect. And you can go there. And spaghetti. And elbows. my sugar. Rice. And our last case of chicken. Perfect. Alright, let's go and work on some freezer stuff. Let's do 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. We got 2 of everything for the freezer. Let's go ahead and cut the lights on, lest we forget. That was there. And we got our crab sticks. And then next we'll probably do an order for alcohol before they close. All right. Yep, we got time. So beer. We're going to do 5 of each of these. 3 kegs. 4 of those. Vodka. Do that. And tea. That one. And coffee. Alright, and that'll be set up for us for tomorrow. Fair enough. Give them a chance to get all that stuff stocked up. We did not need the vodka yet. I need chips, that's what it was. Old chippy chips, keep forgetting about those. I wonder if whenever they add shoplifters, if they'll steal stuff off the sidewalk if you're not paying attention. That'd be kind of a bummer. Order too much stuff, you just come out and there's like cases missing. Some tea. And almost done. Dang, we definitely did not need vodka. Or beer, goodness gracious. I guess I did order it. I didn't think I'd ordered it in a while. Potatoes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. So I guess if you fill the spot up, they'll just go find somewhere else to put it. Fair enough. And of course, it won't let me put it back somewhere else. Ugh, that's so frustrating. That's why sometimes my stuff gets put in the wrong spot. Now it makes sense. Fair enough. Perfect. And then whenever they're completely done stocking, they normally just hang out here by the bicycle. Is that everybody? Wonderful. Alright, Farron Flowers down. We'll do this guy. Alright, let's get some chips. We got our coffees coming. We need some chips. And we probably need some hummus, some hummus. And let's go and get another tuna while we're here. Let's set this guy over here somewhere. Wonderful. And we'll get this one here. Put all of our coffees up. Tuna's there. And hummus is here. More of our delicious coffee. Chips. I'll make sure those are down there as well. Same thing with our other ones. Yep. And more coffee. And then we'll take a spin around the old store and see how she's looking. See if there's any shelves that we're missing, if everything's looking good. And put that there. More coffee. Alright. No one is going for the chips. That's fun. Just make sure they all had a tag. Alright, we need to do bottled waters. I probably need to go and do sodas. Bleach. Bottled water, sodas, bleach. And bleach. We'll go and open up. And cola is up there. Diet Cola's next to that. And then we got the red. I thought these things close themselves back. And bleach. water right there. Perfect timing on the bleach. Got another water. And we got another bleach. They haven't come and gotten it yet, which is fine. And we got the pink drink. Got the other bottle of water. And it should be the dark one. Yep. And did we get the last bleach yet? We did. Wonderful. Alright, so that should give you a good idea of like how this is all working now. The stockers stay right busy. Cashiers, pretty much the whole day, it's just keeping your storeroom full. So I like it. Doom, doom, doom. Let's see. What do we need now? Prosciutto and ham. Let's go to the fridge. Nope. And all the way down. Let's do 3 of those and 3 of those. Ham is here. Prosciutto is down here. I know expiration dates are coming for some products, as what was in the notes. And he also wants to have the ability to do like a sale on products to drive traffic and hopefully push sales on a certain product. So that'll all be fun. Can't find ham. We got it coming. Looks like we're going to re-up our condiments again. All right. Let's see, mayo, ketchup, hot sauce, and oil. Get that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. Stay up on our products. Hot sauce. And what we got here? No poodoo. We'll cut the lights on. that one. Put these over here. I got a sale on butt paper. Mayo. What is this? That's that other thing of bleach. Oh wow, we're actually doing okay on toilet paper for once. Weird. I'm gonna finish getting all this up here. There we go. And we got our ketchup. More ketchup. And last but not least, more ketchup. Sweet. Look at them shells.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad this update came.
Alright, let's make sure the bills are paid. I think I keep forgetting to do that, but I think they auto pay on their due date. They don't go along, these do. So the loans are done, right? Yeah, all loans are taken care of. Bills, we're gonna pay all that. Cool. Another day in the books, gents. Just finish up with these last couple of guests, and we will be on our way. And like the stalkers are fairly quick. That's what I like. They're not like super quick, but they're way faster than I assumed they were going to be. I thought they were going to be super slow like these guys, but they seem like they stock the shells about as quick as we do. They walk a little bit slower, but as far as like getting them out of the box, it's pretty solid. And it looks like we're finishing up with the last guy now. Alright, well there you go. That's the full day, couple of days with the stalkers. Keeping the shelves nice and cleaned up for us. Everything for the most part looks great. So the next round, once we get the stock room really stocked up, we're probably going to pull out loans and get our final expansion. And then once we get everything kind of caught up from that, we're going to work on our remodel of really getting this thing organized back here. More fridges, more freezers, and more shelves. So until next